Mulan Hernandez.
This nigga, bro, listen. This is a prime example of get to your bag. Because once you have money, bitches do not care, bro. At all. At all. You feel me? Once you get to some money, I don't give a fuck what you look like, bro. You could get it, bro. Like, money, ooh, we look what the money make a bitch do. That's crazy.
Mulan Hernandez. I'll post some visual evidence as we go along with the story. But anyways, she made a post on social media that went kind of viral. I don't know what she was thinking. Actually, you know what? I do know what she was thinking. We know exactly what she was thinking. So that's why it's really kind of crazy to me that she really thought she was making some 200 IQ play here, when in reality, everyone can see what's really going on. So anyways, she posted herself declining money from him on her story because she wanted to prove that she's not in it for the money, that she really loves him or whatever. So here's the post. Me rejecting my man trying to bribe me. Love you though, Papa. Now, as you can see there, she turned down $5,000.
That nigga sending bitches $5K.
Now, I think everyone with a fully functional brain can see the issue with this post, right? Like, I get what you're trying to prove. Unfortunately, you posting it on your story, trying to, like, you know, make a big deal about it and brag to everyone about it or whatever, that kind of ruins any credibility that you have. Like, had you just declined it and you sent him that message personally instead of posting it publicly, trying to show everyone, I think it would hold a lot more weight. But when you post it online, now we gotta kind of question your motives a little bit. It's like when...
That's what you're questioning? Off rip, this shit's corny, because if that nigga was just a normal nigga on the street, she's not fucking with that nigga, bro. It's because of his status that she's fucking with the nigga. Like, how hard is that to comprehend? It ain't crazy. I'm not saying he's not a good person and he doesn't have a great, or she probably doesn't fuck with him, but the first thing she noticed when, like, he slid in was that he was an NBA player. I promise you not. I lie to you not. I promise you that's the first thing she noticed, bro.
People do something good for, like, charity or whatever, but then they post it online and they make, like, a video and, like, make a huge deal about it. Like, oh, look at me, like, I'm such a good person, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, you did a good thing. We all can appreciate that. But really, like, you just did it so you could post about it online and look good or whatever. You know, it's kind of like that. You know, she's trying too hard to convince us, and we are not convinced, all right? Because let's be honest, let's break down the situation, right? Because they were killing my guy in the replies and the comments, like they were really killing him. I'm gonna be nicer, but obviously he's not the most handsome in...
Okay, Birdman, slow down. What we not finna do is have you dissing a black king
individual out there, right? That's not what he has going for him. But he is in the NBA, and he is 7'2", and seeing that he's 7'2", he probably has about a 15-inch meat on him, you know what I mean? Just a hammer, all right? I'm thinking top 5, at least top 10 meat in the NBA on this guy. If I had to guess, you know what I mean? So that's him, and then we have her. She's an IG model with an OnlyFans. Like, you're here for one purpose, you know what I mean? We're already looking at this relationship with a certain view, and now you posted this, which in your head probably sounded really good. You should have probably ran this idea by someone else before posting it, because you clearly thought this was some 200 IQ play, but in reality, anyone can see what you did here. Like, obviously, you're turning down the 5K, right? That's like a 10-day contract, you know, that's a rookie deal, you know what I mean? You're playing for the Supermax, right? You trying to get a couple more zeros, then you can turn it down and maybe you'll make a better point. But you know, you just turning down like a tiny amount. You staying in with, you know, with the diamond hands. You're not taking the small 10-15% returns. Like, we can see what's happening here. Hopefully,
you turn down 5K. Granted, $5,000 is a lot of money, but from a nigga who's in the NBA, it's really not. So you're not really proving shit.
Bobo also sees what's going on here. I think he will, you know what I mean? Even if he probably couldn't see it himself originally for whatever reason. Maybe he was just blinded by, you know, all that ass going on over there. Very understandable, of course, but for all of us on the outside looking in, hopefully we cleared it up for him on, you know, something fishy going on here, all right? It's a little suspect. So in an attempt to improve her situation, I think she actually ended up making it a lot worse. But anyways, so that's pretty much it for the story, man. Just a lesson for everyone out there, you know what I mean? Learn from other people's mistakes, see what's going on around you, and make sure you don't.
That's why I be telling bitches I'm broke.
Don't fall victim to these same practices.
I be like, bitches be
man,
like,
because
I be like, I don't make
it's
no
dangerous
money off this shit.
out there. You know, you got to be careful. But anyways, that's pretty much it for the video. We got a short one for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like rating if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you are not already. Follow me on Twitter. Links in the description down below. Check out my last video if you missed it. We had a little discussion about this new squirt space